Our victim is Professor Elena Barbieri, head botanist at the Tropical House.
Her face is burnt. I can't see any signs of fire.
Well, she could have been moved.
The body doesn't show any signs of combustion, so it wasn't a fire.
Oh, be careful.
Step away from that tree.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't take that course in tropical medicine just for the month in the Maldives. Right, the deceased is lying under a Hippomane manzanella, otherwise known as the death apple.
Let's hope we find her wicked stepmother, get this wrapped up by lunch.
The tree caused the burns to her face.
Our patient said it was on fire.
She was quite correct, as usual. The sap on this tree is so corrosive that when it mixes with water, it turns to acid, and that's what's burnt her skin.
But it didn't kill her.
Well, she was dead before she was exposed to the tree sap.
So what did?
Her face is bloated, fingertips are cyanosed, and there's vomit near the body, so she was poisoned.
Half the things in here look like they could kill you. I mean, maybe it was an accident?
Well, she was a botanist. She knew these plants, how to handle them. Why would she have knowingly ingested something poisonous?
Maybe she was forced to.
The tree, patience! On the body, we found an asthma inhaler, a staff pass, and a mobile phone.
Anything interesting on the phone?
Yeah, the latest message from someone called Tio. It says, I drowned Paco, hurry to Ruffle.
That is interesting.
Yeah, no one called Paco's been reported missing, and no one's reported any drownings in the last 24 hours. But we do have a lead on Tio. He's the brother of the deceased, and he's got a record.
All right, what's Ruffworth?
Oh, it's a village 6 miles out of the city centre.
Professor Barbieri had a property there, former farm, loads of greenhouses.
And it's where Tio drowned Paco, so let's head out there.
Wait, sorry. No, we've not identified the poison that killed the professor, and I've not had a chance to check the archive, so...
My gut says it's the brother, and also that there's a great farm shop on the way.
Well, shouldn't we wait for backup, seeing as the brother's been drowning people?
Oh, come on, DS Hunter. All that bench pressing, you can take him.
I'll get a cuss tight.
Well, no, sorry. There's a process. We need to do things in an order.
No, you need to do things in an order, I'm fine. And also, if we don't go, then I have to deal with the mountain of paperwork that you created, destroying the crime scene. Listen, whatever's happened between you and Soccer Boy, you need to find a way of keeping it professional.
Since you've been here, you've said 55 things to make someone else feel uncomfortable.
What are you... Bloody hell, you're actually counting.
You do it on purpose. It's like you don't care about anyone else but yourself.
I care about the job. You think we're here just to make friends? I'm just asking you to be professional.
You are not professional.
Don't put your headphones...
Stop calling me headphones.
I am not here to look after you. I am not your mother.
No, my mother's dead. My name is Patience.
Well, she obviously had a keen sense of irony. There's someone in there. Tio Barbieri?
Yeah.
Where's Paco?
Paco. Just here.
So this is Paco.
He's a mimosa pudica. He's hypersensitive. Look. See? Yeah, he's my sister's pride and joy. She is fascinated by plant neurobiology. How plants sort of process and use information that they gather from the wildings. A lot like we do, honestly. The rose fell off the watering can and I flooded the pot. Nearly drowned him. But, I think I've managed to save him, hopefully. Is everything all right?
Would you like to take a seat? When did you last see her?
Not for a couple of days, but it's not unusual. She'd often work late, nights even. I should have known something was wrong when she didn't come to check on Paco. I can't look after all this myself. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Is the brother a suspect?
I'm not getting killer instincts. He's got no obvious motive.
Is he the sole beneficiary of his sister's estate?
Yes, but Alina gave him everything he needed at the farm, and why kill her for the inheritance?
What's with the plant?
Oh, not a suspect at this stage, sir. Possibly a witness.
Parsons got something for you in the morgue.
Keep me updated on the witness situation.
Yeah, sir.
Have you spoken to Patience, yeah?
If she wants to sulk, let her.
And we don't all express our feelings in the same way.
I find that plant easier to read.
I found half-digested acacia leaves in the professor's stomach.
Right, so that's the cause of death.
It's odd, certainly. Tannins in acacia leaves are poisonous, but not enough to cause death.
An acacia tree that senses it's under attack from an animal makes its leaves taste more bitter to defend itself. So it does this by increasing its tannin level.
Plant neurobiology.
So an acacia plant technically could produce tannin at a strength to cause death.
That's not likely to come under attack in a tropical greenhouse, is it?
Not by an animal, perhaps, but maybe someone being more deliberate.
Oh, let me know what you find.
Coming?
Can I help you?
I'm looking for Patience. I'm a friend of hers and Elliot's.
She's not in just now. Is that for her? Shall I take it?
Over here. This is an acacia. There are cuts. I mean, they're deep enough to outgrow the tree and increase its levels of tannin.
What have we got here? Could they have been created using these?
Could have been.
I don't even drink bad coffee, so I don't know how they got her to chew and swallow bitter leaves.
Could it have been a suicide?
No, I think we need to talk to Tio again.
I didn't mean you to go to any trouble.
Oh, come on, biscuits are never any trouble. So, how did you say you knew Patience?
Through work.
What is it you do there?
I'm a cleaner. she going to be much longer?
Shall we finish the pot? And then you can tell me why you're lying to me.
I'm gonna go this way.
Any sign of him?
No, nothing.
I'm going to put a call out.
Jake?
That's a lot of weed.
Yep.
Hello, Tio. I'm assuming you've got a license for these?
Hello.
One minute. Looks like your instinct to go after him was spot on.
Where's Patience?
You can't tell her this now.
I've waited a long time.
Another few weeks won't hurt.
It's not your decision.
Yeah, but I know her, and clearly you don't. She's in a particularly vulnerable place now. Please. Please let me tell her. Just let me find the right moment.
I knew the brother was hiding something.
Well, the pattern of his previous offences didn't statistically really lead to murder.
I know. What's this?
I don't know. It's not cannabis. And the professor was obviously researching it. I was going to try and make sense of those notes, but...
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out what it is.
Okay. Well, there's more of them growing over there. I'm going, 'cause you're making me uncomfortable.
You all right?
Do I make you feel uncomfortable?
What, like right now? You know, maybe you should try and apologise to her.
I think we should bag one of those up.
found a harassment claim that Professor Barbieri filed.
Thank you. I actually came down here to see if you're okay.
Yeah, well, I think the plant that I fell into caused some skin irritations, but it's clearing up now. And I saw Elliot with someone else.
Well, maybe you should move on too. Meet some new people.
Yeah, I mean, how would I do that?
It's not going to happen down here, is it?
No, I want to keep it separate from work.
I'm trying out speed dating, if you're interested.
What? Speed dating?
All right, Gen Z. It's where you meet lots of people for a few minutes at a time and ask them questions, see if you're compatible.
Wow, that's actually a really efficient way of accumulating a lot of useful data.
Well, that's a way of looking at it, yeah.
They were a gift from Alina. She used to borrow them sometimes.
You know what this looks like, Tia? That you killed Alina to stop her from telling anyone about your cannabis lab.
Of course not. No, the farm was Alina's idea.
Okay, so what happened? Bad deal? Stepped on someone else's patch?
No, we didn't just deal to anyone like that.
Yeah, I mean, your criminal record.
Okay.
Shoplifting, antisocial behaviour. It's a big jump to drugs baron.
I'm not a drugs baron.
Let alone a murderer.
No, you've got this all wrong.
There's a distinct possibility, so put me right.
I had a breakdown. I lived on the streets. Alina took me in, and we started the farm to sell weed to people with chronic pain. That's it.
You're looking at 5 years, Tio. What did Alina get out of this?
The money. The money. Every penny that we made went back into her research.
And was this part of her research?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't. She wouldn't tell me. She said the less I knew, the less danger I would be in.
What was Professor Barbieri researching? Why did she think it put her in danger? Who did she think she was in danger from?
Professor Barbieri worked for a pharmaceutical company called Brevexum up until 18 months ago when she left abruptly.
What was a botanist doing working for a pharmaceuticals company?
I mean, historically, plants have been a significant source of medicinal compounds.
Yeah, patients found something in the archive.
When Professor Barbieri left, Brevexum filed an accusation of patent theft.
Yeah, and then a few months ago, she made a claim of harassment against Brevexum. She said they sent her intimidating emails and letters, and then her home was broken into.
Nothing was taken, but her papers were disturbed.
What happened to the complaint?
Well, the file's full of lawyers' letters. It looks like Brevexum came down on it like a ton of bricks.
The sue first, ask questions later.
Will, you're across the professor's emails. Can you pull up anything from Brevexum or anyone associated with them?
Mum.
So what else were Brevexum up to? Any patterns in the archives?
I've not checked. I've been distracted.
We need something concrete on Brevexum before we go anywhere near them.
Anyone else the professor was specifically worried about? Any names in the files?
Well, the letters are from a Marissa Wilson. She's a lawyer that we've dealt with in the past. Looks like she's gone corporate. She's their head of compliance.
Alina was risking everything on whatever she was working on. I'm going to talk to Marissa Wilson.
I want it noted that I'm cooperating voluntarily.
Noted. Please. What was Professor Barbieri working on when she was here?
I can't discuss our research programs with you. They're confidential.
Why did she leave?
And I'm not at liberty to discuss employee HR records.
I have to say, Ms. Wilson, this doesn't feel very cooperative.
Don't pursue this. My legal team would bankrupt your entire department in a week.
What was the patent you accused Professor Barbieri of stealing?
Even if I had the time to explain it to you, I very much doubt you'd understand it.
Right, okay. Patent protects a product or a process, right so far? Alina wasn't selling a product, so you accused her of stealing a process or an idea. It's not that complicated. Why would you break in and ransack her home looking for an idea?
I've done a lot of work in Manchester. I think you know Chief Superintendent Banks. You two used to work together, didn't you?
Thank you for your cooperation. Anything interesting turn up? Hey.
We've got the mystery plant ID, Artemisia annua. It's used in Chinese medicine against fevers and a key component in the anti-malaria drug that Brevexam brought to the market.
So, Brevexam has been accused of intimidation and harassment 18 times in the past 2 years. A group of patients are taking legal action and several have made complaints.
What's the legal action about?
Side effects of a drug.
What's the drug?
It's an anti-malaria drug. The key component is...
Artemisia annua.
Yeah.
It's the plant that the professor was researching in the lab.
Alina must have been working on the malaria drug before she left Brevexam.
Well, so she knew about the side effects and her research, her notes, it was the pattern she was looking for.
Yeah. Maybe she found evidence. Something she could prove Brevexam knew that they didn't want exposed.
Well, they'd break into our house for that.
Well, that would be a threat. Not enough to go after her and try and discredit her.
Yeah, but it's worth killing her for.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not just that. Why was she growing Artemisia annua? Why was she risking everything running a cannabis farm to fund her research?
Alina was using what she learnt about Artemisia annua at Brevexam to try and find a better alternative. An anti-malaria drug without the side effects.
Right.
She didn't want to just expose Brevexam. She wanted to put them out of business.
Yeah, well, that's motive enough to kill her. But how do you prove all of that?
Well, proving what she was working on would be a start.
Delphine Burrand. When I was searching the professor's emails, looking for connections to Brevexam, I pulled up a personal email from a Delphine Burrand.
What's it about?
A lift to work. Oh, they seem friendly.
Well, the dates match up. I mean, they worked in the same department and they left at the same time.
Maybe she can tell us what they were working on and why they left. Great work, team. Let's find Delphine Burrand.
Actually, we're going out tonight.
Yeah, we're going speed dating.
Yep. But we're not with each other. But with each other, but not with each other.
Well, Jake says I'll feel better if I meet new people.
Huh. Celebrating any major milestones with your aunt tonight, Will?
No, I'm on it.
Okay. Well, I'll meet you there. I've got to go home and practice first.
Cool. Practice for what?
Hello, love.
Hi.
Fancy having dinner together this evening?
No, I can't. I'm meeting a friend tonight and I need to practice.
Oh, lovely. Great news. Never mind, another time.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to smile to make him feel comfortable. I'm going to laugh at his jokes, even if I don't understand them. And I practiced my list of questions. What about you?
I was just going to wing it.
Hi.
Hi. Are you a cat or dog?
person?
Oh, I love both.
This is just about widening my social circle, you know? Hi.
Hi.
So, what do you do?
Oh, I'm a police detective.
Wow.
So what do you like to do on the weekends?
I'd like to go scuba diving.
Oh.
Whoever went.
No, I wouldn't want to go scuba diving because of the risks. Decompression sickness, nitrogen necrosis, barotrauma.
Where else would I meet one of those?
Yeah, well, if you ever need to know how to dispose of a body, I'm your guy.
Saltwater aspiration, aerol gas embolism.
On the apps, there's always someone new. It's really easy to move on. With this, it's a full 6 minutes, and you can't ghost me.
Oxygen toxicity, sporadic osteonecrosis, hypothermia.
Most people just say they're scared of sharks.
I like sharks. Hello.
Oh.
Why do people do this?
Mum? I found Delphine Burrand. Delphine was hospitalised after she attempted to take her own life 18 months ago. She hasn't woken up since. Her parents died of malaria, and according to the staff, Professor Barbieri was a regular visitor.
Can I help you? She overdosed on aconite. It's used in Chinese medicine to treat malaria. And Delphine was using it to develop a homeopathic treatment.
Was she working with Alina to expose Brevexin?
No, this is all Alina's paranoia. Delphine was deeply unhappy. And there was nothing any of us could do to help her.
So what do you think?
Yeah, his vulnerability was seductive, but yeah, I don't know. How was speed dating?
I didn't get any matches.
I got 2. I marked yes to everyone to improve my statistical probability of a match.
Falling for someone isn't about statistical probability.
Well, there are studies to show that it is.
Oh, that's bollocks. It's about your heart, hopefully. That'll be number 56.
Yeah.
You start. Patience. You asked me not to call your headphones, and I respect that. I just forgot just then. Won't happen again. I am good at reading people. I find it hard to read you.
I don't think any of my dates last night realised I'm autistic. I was trying so hard to hide it.
You don't have to be in disguise for someone to like you.
I know what killed the professor. So, acacia wasn't the poison that killed Professor Barbieri. Plants are a poison, but also the cure. We assumed it was acacia that killed her, but it was actually the cure in disguise.
Cure for what?
Delphine Burrand, her colleague, she overdosed on aconite.
The acacia leaves are the antidote for aconite.
Yeah, so what if Alina knew she was poison, ingested the leaves because she knew it was also the cure?
Yeah, but aconite didn't come up on the toxicology report.
Yeah, it's a poison you can't detect unless you're looking specifically for it.
Yeah. Right, well, let's look for it.
It's a pretty extraordinary coincidence that Alina was killed with the same poison that Delphine OD'd on. Surely that's enough to go back to Provexon with.
Ah, here you are. Okay. Both of you, here's another extraordinary thing. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Please come to my house so I can cook you dinner to apologise properly. Aconite on toast. It's a joke. Sorry. I did it again, didn't I?
Alina wasn't at work all day, as we thought on the day that she were killed.
Timely interruption, thank you, Will.
She attended an appointment to register a new plant species.
But it wasn't in her diary.
Future love.
Well, I can head down there, find out who she spoke to.
Don't plants normally have Latin names?
Well, that's a scientific name, Future love is the common name. Mian Gardens.
Patience.
Future Love, that's a book title. I've seen that before at Alina's lab in Rufforth.
Let's go.
Yeah, here it is.
Future Love. There's an inscription. To my darling Alina, when our bodies entwine. It's the only moment that matters. To our future together, all my love. Delphine.
Alina and Delphine were lovers.
What's...
I think you just found what Provexon are looking for.
This is incendiary. Could change the outcome of the court case.
So why didn't she hand them in?
She stole them. And Provexon would have seen her go to jail and they implicate Delphine. I mean, I think she was waiting until she finished her research to secure the bigger win.
So someone at Provexon's got a motive for murder.
Dr. Parsons, you're on speaker.
We have a cause of death.
The levels of aconite in Alyssa Barbieri's blood
Were high enough to kill her.
Good call, Patience.
So the same obscure poison that put Delphine in a coma was used to kill Alina?
Absolutely.
It's enough to bring Wilson in for questioning.
And to secure a warrant for Provexon's HR records and emails.
Let's line up everything perfectly before we serve that slime ball, Ms. Wilson. Thank you, Dr. Parsons.
Sorry. No, Dr. Parsons, isn't aconite very fast-acting?
Well, yes, extremely. I mean, it could only have been administered a few moments before she died.
So then the killer must have been inside the tropical greenhouse with Professor Barbieri.
Yeah, but there were no alarms, no struggle, nothing to suggest an intruder.
So then Alina knew her killer trusted them enough to let them in.
Yeah. That doesn't line up with a Provexon assassin.
Tell me you have another suspect.
There is a connection between these two women, which tells us how Alina died. Why can't I see it?
You asked to speak to me?
Oh, yes, you spoke to one of my colleagues who said you recognised this woman as a regular visitor.
Alina, yeah.
What did she do when she was here? Did she talk to her?
Sometimes she read to her. She bought those.
Yeah, the blue rose.
Unusual, isn't it?
Well, blue roses don't actually exist in nature. I've seen this before. Here, thank you. So, this was the scene where Delphine's body was found. It was treated as a crime scene before they officially ruled it as an attempted suicide.
Who found her?
Her husband, Tobias, it says in his statement, he knocked over the vase in a panic and it shattered on the floor.
Tobias Burrand. I knew I wasn't sure about you.
Oh. So, each plant grown from seed has its own unique DNA. So, to create a truly blue rose, the professor must have modified the genetic code of a white one to create an entirely new breed. It's amazing.
Oh. Any luck, Will?
Drug squad's got hours of CCTV footage, but I found him. Tobias Burrand. He arrives, snoops around, and he stops by a particular plant in the east greenhouse.
It's not a blue rose by any chance, is it?
It's a black and white cameraman.
And then what does he do next, exactly?
He looks at it, steps close to it, then he reaches for something inside the plant pot. Could be a label. And he takes it out to look at it.
Scientific name Rosa delphinium.
After Delphine.
Then he looks quite upset.
What's the date on the tape?
Boss, I spoke to some of the staff. His alibi stands up. His phone records show he was in the city centre and the waiter in the restaurant remembers him. The waiter says he ate dinner with a woman and then stayed until closing drinking on his own. Left a big tip.
Yeah, of course he did. He wanted to be remembered. Did you get a description of the woman he ate dinner with?
Yeah.
Why did you not mention you had dinner with Alina Barbieri the night she died?
Alina asked to meet me. I agreed to dinner. But it was just as I feared. All she wanted to talk about was her paranoid Brevexum and conspiracy theories. We had a row. She left. I stayed and finished the bottle of wine. I was annoyed with myself for falling out with her.
You could have been the last person to see her alive.
Apart from the murderer.
Why did you lie?
When you tell people that your wife attempted to kill herself, they look at you a certain way. There's an unspoken question. How did you let that happen? I suppose I'm tired of being looked at with suspicion. I'm sorry. I hope I haven't set your investigation back. I stayed at the restaurant drinking until closing. Did the waiter tell you?
I know he did it, but how? He was at the restaurant when Alina died. There's witnesses. CCTV footage shows him entering and leaving. He couldn't have administered the poison.
How do you know?
Well, I've set down dozens of guys who've killed or tried to kill their wives, and he's got the same. I know he killed Alina, and I know he tried to kill Delphine.
It's just the timeline says it's impossible.
Or maybe there's another way of looking at the timeline. Alina was given the poison by someone she trusted moments before she died, when Tobias Burrand was in.
You've just made a leap in logic.
How?
Well, the poison must have been ingested moments before she died, but she could have been given it earlier.
Into something she trusted.
Without her knowing.
Of course. We found this on Alina's body. That's nothing unusual. She was asthmatic, but when we tested it, it was filled with powdered aconite. We traced the unique serial number on the inhaler and it was purchased with your credit card. Can you explain that?
No comment.
It was ordered the same day you were captured on CCTV visiting Roughworth Farm. Something inspire an impulse buy?
No comment.
Do you know the thing I love about this job is getting to learn new stuff every day? Did you know that every plant has a unique DNA? It's like ours, only simpler.
No comment.
So when we test the aconite in that inhaler, I'm guessing that it has the exact same DNA as an aconite plant in your garden.
No comment.
You only need to say that when I ask you a question. It's a nice touch, tipping the waiter so generously. Could have saved yourself the money and got us to check the CCTV.
There wasn't any covering our table.
Checked, did you? So you knew it was safe to swap the inhaler in Alina's bag with the one you filled with powdered aconite. When Delphine told you she was leaving you for someone else, how did it feel? You felt helpless. Yeah? Angry. So you poisoned her with her aconite medicine. But you didn't quite manage to kill her, and you still didn't know who she was cheating on you with. That must have been agony. You know, the thing I think that tipped you over the edge was when you knew it was Alina, was realizing just how truly, deeply in love they were. Rare, special.
No.
We found a dedication from Delphine to Alina in one of the books that Alina always read to her. To my darling Alina.
Don't.
When our bodies entwine.
Alina was a corrupting whore.
Killing her was the easiest way to end the suffering, wasn't it?
Yes.
I didn't know we had the resources to test plant DNA.
We don't.
Theo, we shared the files that we found in Alina's things with the serious fraud office and the legal team fighting Brevexen, and they think they're dynamite.
She got him in the end then.
You gonna be okay?
Time to sort out my head, I guess. Yeah. Oh, hey, could you do me a favour? Could you make sure Paco's looked after?
So glad you could both make it.
Oh, do you want us to take our shoes off?
Oh, yeah, shoes on, shoes off. Just make yourself at home. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah?
Would you like a mocktail? Yeah. Yeah? Mocktail? Cocktail?
Yeah, I'd love a cocktail, yeah, please. Wow. All this on a DI salary, yeah. This place is amazing.
Oh, yeah, thanks. This is the first time I've used this pan. It comes already seasoned with flax oil. The pan's cast iron, but the handle stays cool.
Wow.
Is this your mum? Yeah. No, she's not around anymore. You've got to try these olives before the main event. They're so tasty. Absolutely divine. 30 euros a jar, including postage.
So now we know what all the parcels coming to the office for.
I'm going to get you a drink. Sit down, sit down, sit down. That one's yours. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Go. Cheers.
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 Cheers.